It's the Ownage, bitches.
Getting old in the game and you don't know what to do. That was pretty homosexual. Instead the crime just come to you too.
The Ownage, bitches, the Ownage.
In any game it gets fairly tough.
I don't use any sheets.
I'ma show I teach you the stuff.
I fucking pounded everyone.
Welcome to the poundage.
What's up, bitches? Freqhog here. Now, today we're going to learn all about the AWP, Counter-Strike's most poundage weapon ever. But before we get into using the AWP, we must learn a little bit more about the AWP. Now, the AWP stands for Arctic Warfare Police. A quick google.com search will provide us with many search results, mostly bads whining about how unfair of a weapon it is, but we'll get into that later on this lesson. Now, the price of the AWP is $4,750. You might be thinking, holy crap, that's a lot, but no, bitches, definitely not. The amount of gayness that is contained makes it worth it when it comes time to deliver the poundage.
Hey bitches, you're fucking gay bitches.
Alright bitches, so the first thing you need to understand about the AWP is the poundage design. It looks so nice, doesn't it, bitches? The next thing you need to understand about the AWP is the poundage sound. It sounds so good, doesn't it, bitches? So very sensual. Now, the reason that it looks and sounds poundage is because they want everybody to know that the poundage is coming. This gun right here means poundage is coming, just like I've been telling you this whole time, bitches. Now, it is the poundage, bitches, but saying it's only the poundage does not accurately describe how homosexual this weapon really is. The AWP is the almighty GAYNESS. This gun will pound you raw, destroy your BP and make you moan like the good bitch that you are, then proceed to give you several different types of super rays, which then kills you all in under 2 milliseconds, bitches. The AWP has been said to be the most homosexual weapon ever created in any video games of all times. It is even more powerful than the bazooka in Codename Eagles. I know, I cry every time too, bitches, but what can you do? AWP is poundage. This one-shot instant death weapon has been pounding bads and making people get very mad for a very long time. When you see the AWP, you need to understand that the GAYNESS is coming, and there is nothing that you can do about it, bitches. So now that I've got you into the mood and thinking about homosexual stuff, you're probably wondering, where do I get the almighty GAYNESS? Well, unfortunately you can't come to my house and touch my almighty GAYNESS, so you're gonna have to buy your own. Alright, bitches, so the AWP actually does allow you to scope in, using the right click button right here. See, every time you press the right click, the AWP zooms in, allowing to see your enemies even more clearly than ever before. 2 clicks for 2 zooms, and then it's back to a normal view once again. Alright, bitches, so now I'm gonna show you how to use almighty GAYNESS. It's pretty simple, bitches, I'm gonna show you right now. Just right click the mouse to do the zoom in, and then highlight over your enemy, and then press the left click button. And that's how it's done. Now, bitches, the AWP is only accurate when you are not moving. If you do move while shooting, you will notice that the bullets do not go exactly where you want them to go. To counteract this, you're going to want to deploy the standstill tactic. If you stand still while shooting the AWP, you can get all the kills very excellently, bitches. Alright, bitches, so now the pro tip right here, bitches, is to use what's called the camping method. The camping method is basically when you take the positions and you wait for your opponents to walk right into your crosshairs. Why would you want to do all the work and get all the exercise by moving around when you can just pick a spot and wait for them to come to you? Once you are comfortable with the basics of the almighty GAYNESS, you are going to want to start practicing your aim. Properly shooting the almighty GAYNESS is a very important skill that I cannot teach you through the poundage method alone, bitches. This skill is best learned through self-poundage. If you want to learn Panish aim very quickly, I recommend that you join the deathmatch server bitches. In here, there is no time to wait after you die, so you can continuously Panish your aim bitches. Keep practicing your shots and soon you'll become the #1 homosexual bitches. Now bitches, it's time to talk about fair versus unfair. The AWP is a thing a lot of people do not like because they say that it's cheating. But let me tell you right now, it's not cheating if you can use it too. Cheating is when one person uses something that the other person cannot. Now anyone in Counter-Strike can learn about the AWP and use it to their advantage. So bitches, suck me lots. Okay, now anyway, regardless of what you think about this gun, it is a gun in the game. It is 100% fair to use. Terrorists or counter-terrorist bitches, both teams can buy the gun. If people are calling you a sheep-cheating homosexual camping motherfucker, well that's too bad. They should just use the almighty GAYNESS themselves. It is their own fault for choosing inferior weapons that do not pound as much as the almighty GAYNESS does. For those of you who think the gun is overpowered, suck me lots bitches. You can throw the smokes, you can use the AWPs, you can do things to prevent the Panish from coming. Just kidding bitches, when you're using the almighty GAYNESS you're pretty much unstoppable, you know what I'm saying? As you discovered bitches, this gun is the #1 homosexual gun of all times, so use it and use it proudly bitches. The AWP, almighty Panish, homosexual GAYNESS motherfucking gun. Alright bitches, all this talking about the AWP is making me very excited, so that's gonna unfortunately have to be it for right now. Now next time bitches, we are going to learn all about the matchmaking, Counter-Strike's most homosexual game mode ever. I'll see you next time, bitches. You use the internet bitches? Don't forget to visit my website, theownagebishes.com. Okay bitches, now we're going to learn more about the shopper. The first thing you need to understand about the shopper is the sexy design. It looks so nice, doesn't it bitches? Now look at the front. It has a shark face design on the front. This means everybody will know that poundage is coming. This shark face means poundage is coming. Just like you learned in the song bitches.